So running's not just running. Running's not just going out and competing in a race for me. Running is life. Running has given me so much, like added so much to my life. It's really important to me also because it's what God blessed me with once I got on this recovery journey. It was the thing that escape that I used to find in using drugs or sex or whatever it was, whenever I was trying to numb the pain. I've been blessed with this new gift that is running that helps me to do that in a healthy way. It's given me a career. It's given me like a calling, a vocation, something that I feel like I could do for the rest of my life. Even when I'm not running at my best, I want to have all the experience that I've gained over these past several years to pass on to other people and to give that gift back to them. It's led to so many different encounters in my life over the past several years, with just meeting people through running the Trail of Tears, making these just honestly like these divine connections where we have so much love and support. It's led me and my wife me and Caitlin to be able to travel the country and see different places and just be standing in different places, whether it's in Montana, whether it's on the Pacific Coast Highway. We're standing at the edge of the Grand Canyon. Running took us there. Like our love for running and wanting to get outside and wanting to explore took us there. And so it's given us a sense of awe and wonder that we have never experienced before. I got out of jail into early recovery in 2017. I experienced 6 overdoses, had to be brought back with Narcan on 3 different occasions. And I had this radical encounter when I was locked up in jail, changed my life, changed my perspective. And then I got out of jail. I signed up for an Ironman 70.3. And I did that race, I completed that race, that triathlon. It's a 1.2 mile swim, a 56 mile bike ride, and a half marathon. But coming out the other side of that and completing that and being immersed in that community and just how everybody's so positive and uplifting and the powerful stories that you hear of people overcoming things and using endurance sports to do that, I was like, this is my people, this is my community. And that's what really led me down the journey of running to be where I'm at today. Everything, all the progress, all the things that I'm able to accomplish now, all the accomplishments were just a side effect of me falling in love with what it was doing to me internally. And that's what's kept me going, and that's what's got me here to Asheville. I'm not feeling one thing, that's for sure. I'm kind of all over the place with it. One minute I'm confident, next minute I'm guessing, I'm second guessing. You know, that imposter syndrome comes in, like, I mean, it's just a melting pot of emotions. Everything that I have into it, you know, because I'm running for a purpose. You know, my sister and my dad. This month, my sister's been gone for 5 years due to an overdose to fentanyl. My dad's birthday's on March 20th, and he actually passed away from cancer 10 years ago. And so March is a significant month for me, and I've been thinking about my sister and my dad more in the last week than I have in a long time.
Not all coaches, I think, pour or invest in their athletes, and because of his story, because of his background, because he wants to nurture and foster and watch other people win, I think that's why he's so invested. And like for me, hearing that just tied so much more of like, not only is it a passion, like it's fulfillment, it's helped him so much, but I think it shapes him to be the person that makes us better in what we do.
You won't get someone that is as personable or that really takes time out of their day just to have a conversation with you. I mean, it doesn't even have to be about running. He'll just talk to you about anything.
I think he's got it, man. He's trust the process. It don't happen overnight, but he's got the heart that takes time to do it. He has the patience for it. He has heart. He's inspired me to, like, you know, no matter what challenge I face, I just got to push through it. You know, it inspires me to do something like this one day.
You know, to win a marathon and just doing it in honor of them, that would be special. It's to run with every ounce of energy, every bit of my heart, everything, man. I'm going to leave everything out there. And I just hope my body's ready to perform. You know, I'm going to ask it to do a lot tomorrow, man, and I'm just going to be thinking about my dad and sister the whole 26.2.
Looks like you're ready to go break the tape.
Ready to break the tape now.
He also makes you feel like he's just as excited about your goals as you are, which I also think is really important. So I feel confident about having him as my coach.
It's just a cool thing to be a part of, man. Because I know what it can lead to. I know how much self-confidence, I know how much self-esteem, I know how that trickles over into all the other areas in your life when you accomplish something hard. You know, when you can commit to a process and you show up day in and day out and you're consistent with it. Even through the ups and the downs, like you continue to show up and complete that goal. That's who I get to coach, all the way across the board.
Good strides, looking good. He's slowing down as well.
Easy. We'll see where he's at in 22.
Yeah, keep it up, Caleb, keep it up.
And I'm always so happy, even when I don't hit the goal. Like I'm just like thankful. I'm just super thankful, because it's a gift to be able to go out and do it. Just settle in and just start clicking off the miles. And I got out a little fast a couple of times, you know, kind of getting out over my skis, so to speak, and had to back it off. And so then I was just like, all right, let's start clicking off 6:05, 6:10 pace, you know. And I knew that I had 4 guys ahead of me at the beginning, and I was like, in a marathon, you just never know what's going to happen. So I caught the fourth place guy, passed him at mile 13, mile 14, and you kept hollering at me, you know, let me know how far the leaders were out, and that honestly just kept me really engaged. Like, if I wouldn't have known that, and I wouldn't have known that there were 2 to 3 minutes ahead of me, I probably wouldn't have pushed as hard. But I knew that I had to continue to just keep the hammer down, you know, and really just dial in and hope for them to have a bad mile or two. It's definitely, God willing, because we're not promised anything, right? But it's not. It's just the beginning. It's not the peak. I think that this is going to be just one of those launching pads into something even greater, you know. And I've got some big running goals over the next year, and I've got Boston coming up in a month from now. And I want to give it hell at Boston. Whatever I have left from this race, I want to leave it all out there in the streets of Boston. And you know, next year I'm doing the transcontinental run, running from West Coast to East Coast. So this is just the beginning, Pat. But we're gonna go ahead and try to hit a home run when we first step up to the plate.